Bonjour everyone and welcome back to another week in our life. After months of focusing almost entirely on renovating our bedroom, we finally started a new project last week. We're transforming the small barn next to our house into a cozy holiday rental. In the previous video, you might have seen a big transformation when we removed the lower ceiling that was covering part of the barn. But this week we're diving into even more demolition, which will make the space feel much larger. After a few hours of hard work, we realized that our current approach wasn't the most efficient way to remove the wall. With the tools we had, it was taking hours just to clear a small section, even with the help from our youngest son Jules. Thankfully, our friends Ingrid and René came to the rescue. They lent us better tools that made the job go much faster. So thank you, Ingrid and René. Without you, we'd probably still be working on that wall for the next 2 years. So this is what we have done so far. We have removed this part of the wall already. Jeroen has removed the part of the wall, I didn't. This wall we are gonna remove a little bit further, and that one stays the same. That's because we want in this corner a wood stove. We are also going to replace this old window for not for a new one, but for a door. It's very old, it's not functional anymore, it's not double glazed glass, so it must go. And this door we gotta close, so that we gotta close it so that we can get a couch. Last week you have seen that we removed a lowered ceiling above this part of the barn. We did that so that we can insulate the roof. And we like to give this room some extra height so it looks bigger. The roof structure is renewed once at one side of the roof where they placed the solar panels. But on that side of the roof we also have some leaks because of that same solar panel construction. So we are gonna remove the solar panels. They are very old and they aren't used for at least 12 years, so they don't work anymore at this moment. And we are gonna remove all the roof tiles so that we can replace some rotten beams and make the structure good again on both sides. This is the first time for us that we are gonna do something like this, so wish us luck. On this side of the barn there will be the kitchen. We are gonna remove this tank and then we're gonna place some countertops there. We're gonna add some windows right there and maybe one here. We are gonna remove this door so that we can get here our kitchen table. This was the first part of the barn, so here's the second one. So in this part of the barn there will be coming two bedrooms and a bathroom. One on that side there will be a children's room. And on this side there will become the master bedroom. Unfortunately this glass windows has to go because they are not double glazed. But we are going to replace them with some similar ones. We want that because this side of the barn has a very beautiful viewing. I'm gonna show you. On this moment you have a very beautiful view. Most because the trees are getting bare. But in the summer the view is also nice with the large tree fully in leaves. And in this part will be the bathroom. It's a grand project, I know, yeah, for sure. But in the end I think it's worth it, and I think that we can do this just like we did with our bedroom. It's a much bigger project, but we can handle that. And I hope that you will join us on our journey. So that's it for now. I hope that you will follow our progress. What are we gonna get today?
We're gonna get cats.
When you're older, I'm gonna miss the way you play with toys. Your little voice, the way you smile, every single noise. The years go so fast, I wanna make them last. Slow down, don't grow up, never forget my love. You could be anything that you wanna be. Find love, have kids, make a family. days when you wanna give up on it. My love, stay strong, you were made for this. I'm glad I have a front seat to you growing up on me.
Keer eerst kan je deze doen.
When you're older, I'm gonna miss the way you say
Die
my
ogen
name.
heen.
Saying daddy all the way to 7th grade. The years go so fast, I wanna make them last. Slow down, don't grow up.
Shoot maar weg.
Forget
Shoot
my.
het maar weg.
Wat je is toch niet.
You could be anything that you wanna be. Find love and kids, make a family. You could even be a scientist. I never would have guessed it. There'll be days when you wanna give up on it. My love stays strong, you're made for this. I'm glad I have a front seat to you growing up on me. You could be anything that you wanna be. Find love, have kids, make a family. You could even be a scientist. I never would have guessed it. There'll be days when you wanna give up on it. My love, stay strong, you were made for this. I'm glad I have a front seat to you growing up on me. To you growing up on me.
I also made some progress on transforming our living room. We had already painted the ceiling with one coat of white paint, so it's time to finish the job. Yes, this is so much better than the before. Painting ceilings is one of those tasks that's not very enjoyable because it's all overhead work, which is why I've only done a small section so far. We hope to finish it this coming week since it will need several more coats for proper coverage.
Moet je gewoon ook kijken? Met eten met z'n... Nee, Bobby. Nee. Oh, Bobby. Die design. Van dit en je stom. Oké, meneertje, dus we gaan klaarmaken met turnen.
Just as I were preparing our homemade quiche for dinner, I got a phone call from Jeroen asking me to pick up him because the car had broken down. By the time we returned, an hour and a half later, it was already dark and we could finally continue cooking dinner. What an exciting week it's been! We welcomed our new cats to the farmhouse, started not one but 2 new projects, and made some great progress. Starting a new project always brings a little boost of positive energy, even though this week wasn't without its challenges. Our car troubles have been a bit of a setback, and we're crossing our fingers that it can be repaired. Buying a new one just isn't something we need right now. Thank you so much for joining us on this week's journey. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and consider subscribing to follow along with our renovation adventure. Let us know in the comments what you think of the progress so far. We love hearing from you. We'll see you next week for more updates and hopefully some good news about the car. Until then, take care!